not the carpet that we're having in. Right, she's letting me do the van video, finally. So the side skirts are still to come on, and the lowering of the van is still to happen. Now, going out and doing a few parcel deliveries, this is what happens. Oh, that wheel's not so bad. Shut this. Absolutely gutted. They were brand new as well. They've only been on a few months, and it took us long enough to get them on. The front one's worse. So, right, this is... I'll put a clip in now of what it used to look like, and then this is what we've had sprayed. Different, because normally you get a transporter half and half. So we just had the back bit painted like an apple red. That's the plate that's coming off. That's my private plate, but Jess don't like it's crap. New bumper. It wants washing. Don't get me wrong, it does want washing, which is my next job. Spray job is mint. Absolutely mint. The glass is getting retinted as well. It's a T5. So we're having... This is to come out because it's not a very good system. We bought these, had them custom made, and we bought these because it's just the... This is the California, I think is what it is. The California model. Let me just double check because I don't want to get it wrong. Let me just go check with wifey. Might even do 2 videos in one here, show you the Connect as well. Ours is a California, isn't it? Just showing everybody your hair dye while you're eating toast. California. Thank you. So yeah, a California. Knew it was. Now we did have on it the sidebars on it. You know, the steps. So the steps came out here to stand on, but they were rotten. Now let's sit in back of here. So in front is another chair point, wherever they are. Are they under this one? Another chair point. So there is actually another 3 seats that sit. So it's a 9-seater, 3, 6. These are the back 9. Because I've got 3 little ones, which is another story. They don't come and see us anymore. That's just another story. Not very nice ex-partners. We bought this about 2-3 years ago. And I'll put the pictures in now. That's what it looked like in the showroom. The pictures gleaming. It had a front spoiler on the bonnet. And it looked mint. It looked absolutely mint. The price was right, 15,000. The price was right for us. And we bought it, and we paid an extra £200 for it to be delivered from Huddersfield. I'll put the link in the description, the garage that we got it from. When we got it, it felt a bit soft on the brakes, a few bits. And then when we went and put it on the father-in-law's ramp at his garage, oh dear. We had no discs, we had no pads, and all the brake lines were rotten. So we had to take it straight off the road. Contacted them, they didn't want to know, they were interested, and I think we got a couple of £100 back. And now I regret not going higher, because they sold us a nice bus that needed a lot of work on it, and we'd already paid 15,000 for it, or 16,000. Rare to get hold of this model, but we got hold of it. We were looking for a bigger, because we were travelling in 2 cars. So we were travelling in Jessie's 5 Series BMW that she rebuilt. That is a sore subject. Let's not talk about that. Because then we got the Merc. She got the Merc, and I had a Honda Jazz that was my mum's. We sold the Honda Jazz. We bought the M2 for Jess, and then I got the Mercedes, which I love, and then we had the Transporter for family holidays. Now the plan is to convert this into a camper. We've only put the chairs in because we go on holiday tomorrow, and we've got the eldest, the middle, and the youngest, and the eldest friend Lucy's coming on holiday with us. So that's why we've put the 3 chairs in the back. Well, we'd have to do it anyway, but that's why. So we'll have one up front with us, and then the other 3 in the back, and then we'll rotate with the 2 little, the middle one and the littlest one, Porsche and Romani. So yeah, that's that. I still need to put these on. Get these on. I might even put them on today. Give it a wash so it's ready for holiday. But yeah, doors either side that do open. And I've just put carpet down because we're putting the dogs in here, which you will see tomorrow on the first family vlog, first holiday vlog. Let's get out of here. So yeah, we had all these made. We fitted them. They're so hard to fit. I'm still trying to get them in because they've come out. And they've been in the garage. I think I put them on a previous video because we are getting rid of them. The back 3 and the front middle 3 seats will go eventually, for anyone that has got a California and is looking for another set of seats. I don't know if that plug works, but the back one does because the front one doesn't. So we're going to buy cup holders for here. And she's going to do all the dashboard, completely redo it, spray it. Then we're going to put in the back, I think this will go back a bit, I'm not quite sure, but then we'll have a bed and then a couple of cupboard spaces, but we're not actually putting a kitchen in it as such. We've got other things to cook on and wash and stuff like that, but it will become a camper van for us to go away weekends and stuff like that. So that's that. It wants all the roof. We've knocked it with stuff. The kids have touched it. It just wants all this replacing. That'll be all replaced. All this will be replaced. And that's what we'll do for that. New rear smoke lights and black badge. This is actually a brand new door because this has been put back on, but obviously this needs replacing because it's not the best. It's knackered. Not a bad boot space. All our luggage will go in there and the dogs will go in the middle. And that's the only source of, unless the other one works, I might have to look at that. But when we looked at this, it was all bent inside. So this is actually not the original back door. This is a new door, but it's only been out of a spray shop a little bit. It says that spider. And it just needs washing. Right, so that's that. They are tinted windows, but one of them's got a mark in it, Just show you there, if you can see that it's been scratched. And since when do you ever see ashtrays in car like that anymore? So yeah, we've got the lift up, if I can get them in, privacy things as well on all four sides. I'm going to put them up actually, because I think they look good. And it is not very often that I get... Oh, I can't get that one up. I'll have to do that one when I'm not filming. And the other one on the other door. So this is the inside of our T5 transporter that we're quite proud of and we love. Right. The only thing that's missing on this side is the thing that goes on there somewhere. It's got one on the other side, you know, just to stop the door. You can hook it up. So yeah, our custom-made wheels. New headlights. We need a badge for that. The red's coming off and that's getting resprayed. And we did have a front thing on here, but we took that off, we didn't like it. It's missing the thing here because the boys, my boys, kicked a ball at it and snapped it. And we're going to get these redone because they're not wired up, and then we're going to get them cut out and put fog lights in. Is this the wheel that's worse? Oh, they're not as bad as I thought, to be fair. But don't do parcel deliveries in your freshly resprayed transporter. We're going to get new ones of these and have them black. I knew that window wasn't shut properly. That window's not shut properly. That needs doing. So that is the transporter. Fully back, fully sprayed. These were resprayed, these were black. We just need one of them badges. So we got these resprayed. All this has been resprayed. All this has been redone because it was rotten. The bottom of the doors were starting to bubble. And then obviously we put a new rear bumper on it, like I say. And that's that. Indicators actually are quite cool. They're new indicators. Just put them on. Which are cool. I absolutely love them. They're mint. They're awesome. And then obviously don't know how much we paid for them, but Jess bought all the bits for it that we wanted. Then she's going to order the seats. So, bit of a mad story just to go with it. So, we actually contacted somebody from Dunstable, a breaker's yard. His wife was selling, or he was selling, but on his wife's page, a full camper kit, everything, for I think it was 600 quid or 800 pound. We couldn't believe it. She found it. It looked, the Facebook page, I'm not on Facebook. I've got a Facebook page, but I don't use it. My missus, Jess, is on Facebook, and the page looked mint. And the actual bed, it had captain seats for the front, spinning captain seats, full interior. It was out of a camera, full interior, everything. The whole post looked mint. Contact me, I'll get my partner to ring you. So he rang my phone, because she gave my number. Rang my phone, yeah, I'll get it on the next pallets out to you. Mint. Paid it by the proper way. It was through the proper procedures of how to pay it and everything. So we paid. They'll be there tomorrow. We'll get them out to you tomorrow. Oh, absolutely mint. Couldn't wait to get this camper kit, inside camper kit. I thought, that's it. The van is completely finished then. We'll get the captain's seats in. We'll get the bed in. We'll have it fully campered. Couldn't believe it. Next day, waiting for the pallets, waiting for this message to come through with a code that you had to give the delivery driver before he dropped them off. They were going to be on 2 pallets or 3 pallets. Contacted him, nothing. We haven't got it yet. Oh, a number was wrong on the invoice, or a number was wrong on the delivery note. They're at their depot. They're going to deliver them tomorrow for you. Right, fair enough, no problem. Thanks, mate. Text. Then all of a sudden it just went quiet. So I rang Pallet Line or Pallet whoever, Network Pallet or something. No, we've got no details for that address. We've got no deliveries to come out to your postcode. Right, no problem. Straight on phone to bank. Right, we think we've been scammed. They looked into it and we got our full money back, barring £100. But we've now got that. So they give you the full amount back, barring £100. They hold that. Then if they investigate it and they think that we're trying to scam the bank, they take the money back. Anyway, they looked into it. They've looked into him. It's gone to the police because he's been scamming a lot of people. Dunstable car breakers in Dunstable. Rip-off merchant. Do not buy anything off that bloke. He's a con artist. Absolute con artist. And it sort of put a bit of a downer on us, but because we got our money back, we were okay. You know, we haven't really lost anything. We got full amount back. We've got the £100 back as well that bank held on to, so we've got that. So yeah, that was a bit of a disheartening thing because we thought we'd found a full camper kit interior for absolutely nothing. But everything from the invoicing, the payment, how we paid him, the headed email letter that we got, everything looked massive legit, and it just wasn't. It was just a con man, absolute con man. Don't ever buy from Dunstable car dealers, car breakers, or whatever it's called. I won't say on YouTube. We'll keep it clean. It's a family vlog. So the carpet is only in for the dogs, and it was only in just to protect the floor from us putting pallets in and out, because obviously we've got a lot of pallets in the garden. Oh, and this is another thing that I haven't told you yet, but shh. I need to get them out and get them in the garden before she notices. And then obviously we're going on holiday, so we've got to drop them off on Monday because they're parcels for Every that we couldn't get delivered yesterday. So our little Connect van, just a little brief. Look at them little bad boys. You get what you pay for. It's absolutely mint. I might do a video on that properly. Leave in the comments if you want a video on the little Connect van. It's just a Connect van, but you never know, people do like a little video on a van. So yeah, this is our transporter. And this is what we're going on holiday in. And we'll do a follow-up video when we've got the full camper kit in it. So we'll do a full video of the bed, how the bed works, hopefully captain seats at the front. And because Gracie's getting older, she's not going to want to come out with us because is she 15 next? 15 next? And she doesn't really come out with us a lot now unless she knows there's ice cream or fish and chips on the line. That's the only time she'll ever come out with us. So there'll only be the 2 little ones, which they can sit on the bed when it's sat up in chairs. Then we'll have the captain seats up front. But that video will come when that's all done and finished, along with the side skirts that we're going to put on, and along with the lowering of it, which we'll send down to her dad to do, I would have thought. But yeah, we're going to put a new sound system in, new stereo system, and then we're going to get all the dashboard and everything sprayed. Just little things like that have just come off. My side hasn't, but yeah, we need a new controller because the button's a bit dodgy on that. And for a full spray with the red to the silver, I think we paid about £6,500–7,000 for respray, full job, and he only had it a week, and it was back. So, well happy, absolutely chuffed. Anything you want to know, leave in the comments about the van. I will put a few pictures in once I've edited the video of the van arriving and what the van looked like, and I'll also put a link in the description. Do not buy a vehicle from where we bought this from. It's mechanically absolutely sound now. And I'll also put in the somewhere in the video, because it's all got is it poly bushes, she's had all that put in, because Jess knows a lot more about cars than I do. So all the springs, all the calipers, everything underneath has been polybushed, is it, or whatever it is. We've had all that put in so they don't corrode. We do need a new windscreen pump, washer pump, because that don't pump the water out. So we need that for winter. New stereo, bed in it, captain chairs in it. Interior ripped out and resprayed and everything. So that'll be a follow-up video for us to put on. That is our T5. And yeah, we're pretty impressed. So we go away tomorrow. We're going to start the family vlog tomorrow morning. The start up, the chaos of getting 4 girls, because Lucy's coming. 4 girls, getting them ready for a holiday. We're going over to Lancashire. We're going to stay in an Airbnb that we've rented out. It will be fun tomorrow, because you can guarantee these girls will not be ready when Dad wants to get going. That's why Wifey is putting hair dye on her hair now, and getting her head red again. Got the dogs coming with us, so we can take them. We've just had to pay a little bit extra for the dogs, which ain't bad. I've got GoPro stuff to sort out. I do need to wash this van. I do need to sort the garden out. I need to take the pallets out of there. We're putting the rabbit in the van, and we're taking that to the in-laws and leaving the van there. There's been a delay on the scaffolding and the cladding on the side of the house, apparently, up to 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks delay, due to some power whoever, because they've got to knock all the power off or something, I don't know. So we could have anywhere between a 4 or a 6 week delay on the house. So that is not going to be done when we get back, but that'll be another video of the house. That is it, how it is. All this to go on the side of the house or something, I don't know. It's like foamy stuff. They've just dumped it in our drive, so we can't, we've got 3 cars along here normally. And then pallets at the front. And then they've literally just chucked everything down there. Just hoid it off. They've lowered the scaffolding because it was higher, because they've done all the guttering. They've done all the guttering and all the fascias and that. That's all done. Christmas lights have had to come off, which they've taken down for us. Hey, smash it, please. Right, let's get this van washed. Let's get a few bits done, and we shall see you tomorrow on the family vlog. Let's try and get one of these on. I think they match up to them. I won't give it. Oh, she's sneezing. She's having a sneezing fit. Don't know how to get them on. They do fit. We've had them on. I'm going to leave it because I'll So I'll get them on. I won't be able to get them off. She can do it. Right. That's the T5. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Leave us a comment what you think of the van. And we'll see you tomorrow on the first family holiday vlog.